Hi friends, my name is Samantha Pruitt. I am a Scentsy family consultant and leader for our team Dude Where's My Bar, and today I wanted to talk about how to get some new customers, right? Because that's one of the things we always want to know. How do you get new customers? So this is something that I started doing whenever I would see a dip in new customers, whenever I was kind of going through a little dry spell, a slump in my business, and I didn't want to do any parties. I know. So this has been very successful for me, so I wanted to share. And basically, I started sending out sample packets. And what I did is I would reach out to people on Facebook, and it wouldn't be complete strangers or anything like that, but just people that were friends on my Facebook page and people that, you know, I've talked to, maybe I've worked with them in the past or whatnot, but I haven't really interacted with them a lot in regards to Scentsy, okay? So I would reach out to them and I would say, hey, I'm working on some sample packets for new clients this week and thought that you might like one. Can I customize a packet for you? And so they would normally come back and say, you know, yes, or a couple people have said no. Lots of people never even responded, but the ones that would come back and say, yeah, sure, then I would say, what kind of smells do you like? And then I would kind of get a feel for what kind of smells that they like. Do they like the food smells? Do they like clean smells? Or are they more into like the manly smells, right? And then I would send them a few samples of something in that category, okay? So at the time when I started doing this, I had a bunch of bars on hand that I had bought myself, ones that I used, you know, for my own personal use, and ones that I had gotten for free with host rewards, extra stock, all that kind of stuff. So I had made felt samples. And so I'm not going to talk about how to make felt samples because there's tons of videos on that, so you can just look up Scentsy felt samples and definitely figure out how to make it. But I would include a little felt sample and either one of the scratch and sniff stickers that I got from the Scentsy Success Store, or I would even write the name of it on a label, either an address label, or I had a bunch of these Scentsy labels from my starter kit. And I just hand wrote it on there and stuck it on a little baggie. So what I did is I took a product sheet and I just folded that up, right, envelope size. I took 3 of the felt samples in around the same scents that they kind of like. Now, if they liked, say, a citrus, if they said they liked citrus, but I didn't really have a citrus scent for them, then I would, do I have a catalog? You'd think I'd have a catalog, but I don't. But I would use the scent families, the circles, right? So where it says, oh, if you like citrus, try this scent family, right? And so I would send them something in that. So I'd send them the 3 samples. I would send them a little note. I had some of these cards that I got from the Dollar Tree, so I would send them a note. I've sent sticky notes before when I've ran out of cards and just wrote a little note that says, hey, Sally, I really hope you enjoy these scents that I picked out for you. Can't wait to hear all about it. And then I would write down what I sent them. And then once I mailed it out to them, I would wait about a week and then I would follow up and I would say, hey, did you get that sample packet that I sent you? Yes, I did. Great. How did I do? Did I pick out some good scents that you liked? And then just take the conversation from there. And so I would say that I was getting about a 70% return. So 70% of the people that I actually sent a packet to placed an order within the next month. which is huge. That's a huge return on investment. And some of those have become repeat customers that order every month or every other month. And then some of them just ordered one time and then that was it. But still, that was a new contact. That was new PRV for me. And then that opened obviously doors for hosts when I was ready to do parties, and obviously new recruits as well. So that's it. So see what you have lying around the house. Doesn't have to be super expensive. Most people, at least in your starter kit, you'll get these product flyers. If you don't have any, you can get a huge bundle for like $9, I think, in the Scentsy Success Store. So get some product sheets. They're super cheap. Get some felt. You can get some felt from Amazon, or they have the cute ones in the Scentsy Success Store too. Get these little jewelry bags. Get some labels, or you can just do the scratch and sniff stickers if you want. So you can get the scratch and sniff stickers in the Scentsy Success Store. You can get ones for the current season, or they have the classic ones that they always have, and they come in the big sheets like this. So like Black Raspberry Vanilla, Clean Breeze, Luna Clothesline, I think is another one that we always have. And so you can actually just send them some scratch and sniff stickers. You can send them on a piece of paper. You can get the postcards that are in the Scentsy Success Store and put them on there. In the marketing tab, they have these for the new releases that you can put the scratch and sniff stickers on. Literally do whatever. Do whatever you have laying around the house. If you already have these, use them. If you just have some bars, use those, right? And if you can only maybe send them 2 different samples, then just send them 2 different samples and then just follow up. That's the most important. They are not going to reach out to you to say, hey, I got your sample pack and I loved the samples. You're gonna have to follow up with them. So make sure you just jot down in a notebook or on a sheet of paper somewhere who you sent what to, so that way you can follow up with them in a week. All right. If you have any questions at all, you can drop them down below this video and I will answer them for you. Otherwise, have a great time getting some new customers. Bye guys.